Okay guys, I tried to make an English video yesterday, but somehow it was cut after 2 minutes. I don't know what happened. I hope this one will work. I promised an English video every week, but I didn't do one last week. There's too many other programs lined up. But what's going on in Sweden? Try to follow the international news, because what is going on in Sweden is going to be the forefront for what is going on in Europe. And Europe is on the way to become an Islamic state, but Sweden will be the first caliphate. And the politicians are working desperately to make it happen as soon as possible. Several areas in Sweden already are caliphates taken over by the religion of peace. It's horrible. We have Sharia courts in Sweden. Can you imagine Sweden 10 years ago? The safest country in the world is now one of the most dangerous countries in the world. It's the first Nordic country that's basically turned to Islam. It's an Islamic country at the moment. Nobody can say anything against it. It is. Women can go out. You can go out after dark. It's too dangerous. We have burqa and all the Muslim clothes, whatever it is, in all the suburbs in Sweden. We have small cities around the countryside. They're so dangerous. It's completely taken over by the immigrants. And the Swedish government says, oh no, we have everything under control. There's no crime in Sweden. If there's no crime, why can't women go out? Men can go out. It's shootings, bombings daily in Sweden. And nobody seems to care. They're just like, well, I didn't get shot, so what's the problem? That's a Swedish attitude. It's going to end in a disaster. The civil war used to be soft. The civil war now is full scale. It's amazing what has happened. And the Swedish people are still sleeping. I don't know why. I don't know why the Swedish people wanted Sweden to become an Islamic state and a caliphate. We had Swedes who went down to IS, and we're now flying them back to Sweden to assist the IS takeover of Sweden. I don't know why. The foreign minister is flying in IS warriors to help the takeover of Sweden, to assist in speeding it up. It's beyond comprehension. But this is going to spread in the rest of Europe. Germany is next. France has already been taken over. France is the first caliphate of Europe. And that is as horrible as it can get. I used to love France. Morning. I'm never going to France again, especially not under the leadership of their horrible president. I don't know which country is next. Switzerland and Austria might survive because they're banning the building of the religion of peace houses. Sweden now. You're a movie star now. Sweden is now building mosques. We have Swedish priests who's selling out the churches to become mosques. And the Swedish priests saying that it's fantastic. The more mosques, the better in Sweden. I don't know, they've probably never been outside their hometown. So basically, Sweden is not only a failed state, it's surrendered to the religion of peace, and it's going to be a country of peace. I feel sorry for the people growing up in Sweden who has to experience this. Please spread the word what's going on, because remember, America started this thing in Sweden with Obama, the Muslim president of the United States, when he started with Libya and then Syria. He did it intentionally, and they're now invading Europe. But the United States is next to be invaded, because the religion of peace, they want total control of the whole world. So once they've succeeded in Europe, the United States is next to become the next caliphate of the religion of peace. It's only a question of time, the way it's going. And remember, Joe Biden was the right hand of Obama in implementing this thing. The two of them are responsible for the Islamization of Sweden and Europe. Nobody will have more responsibility than Barack Hussein Obama and Joseph Biden in destroying the Europe and the European people, the European continent, and especially Sweden. I hope those two people will face karma one of these days for what they've done, because it is absolutely horrible. Thank you for listening, and sorry for being a bit sad about what's going on, but the truth has to come out. Spread the word, guys. Thank you.